The disease of men is that they neglect their own fields and go to weed the fields of others. The great man is he who does not lose his child's heart. Try your best to treat others as you would wish to be treated yourself, and you will find that this is the shortest way to benevolence. To act without clear understanding, to form habits without investigation, to follow a path all one's life without knowing where it really leads, such is the behavior of the multitude. If you know the point of balance, you can settle the details. If you can settle the details, you can stop running around. Your mind will become calm. If your mind becomes calm, you can think in front of a tiger. If you can think in front of a tiger, you will surely succeed. The foundation of the world lies in the nation. The foundation of the nation lies in the family. The foundation of the family lies in the individual. He who loves others is constantly loved by them. He who respects others is constantly respected by them. People are eager to comment on something when they themselves are not in the situation of doing it. The sole concern of learning is to seek one's original heart. One who believes all of a book would be better off without books. Friendship is one mind in two bodies. The feeling of right or wrong is the beginning of wisdom. There is a power in everything. It is the job of the artist to determine it and express it. Truth uttered before its time is dangerous. Never has a man who has bent himself been able to make others straight. I dislike death, however, there are some things I dislike more than death. Therefore, there are times when I will not avoid danger. There is no greater delight than to be conscious of sincerity on self-examination. Only when someone refuses to do certain things will he be capable of doing great things. The best things in life come in threes, like friends, dreams, and memories. The great person never loses a childlike spirit. The feeling of compassion is the beginning of humanity. He who attends to his greater self becomes a great man, and he who attends to his smaller self becomes a small man. Where it is permissible both to die and not to die, it is an abuse of valor to die. A man must first despise himself, and then others will despise him. If you let people follow their feelings, they will be able to do good. This is what is meant by saying that human nature is good. He who wishes to be benevolent will not be rich. Listen to a man's words, and look at the pupil of his eye. How can a man conceal his character? The ways are two, love and want of love. That is all. He who exerts his mind to the utmost knows his nature. So I like life, and I like righteousness. If I cannot keep the two together, I will let life go, and choose righteousness. If you love men, and they are unfriendly, look into your love. If you rule men, and they are unruly, look into your wisdom. If you are courteous to them, and they do not respond, look into your courtesy. If what you do is vain, always seek within. Evil exists to glorify the good. Evil is negative good. It is a relative term. Evil can be transmuted into good. What is evil to one at one time becomes good at another time to somebody else. The way of truth is like a great highway. It is not hard to find. Men must be decided on what they will not do, and then they are able to act with vigor in what they ought to do. The gap between enthusiasm and indifference is filled with failures. The great man is he that does not lose his child's heart. He who loves others is always loved by them, and he who respects others is always respected by them. Friendship with a man is friendship with his virtue, and does not admit of assumptions of superiority. Charity is in the heart of man, and righteousness in the path of men. Pity the man who has lost his path, and does not follow it. And who has lost his heart, and does not know how to recover it. When people's dogs and chicks are lost, they go out and look for them, and yet the people who have lost their hearts do not go out and look for them. The principle of self-cultivation consists in nothing but trying to look for the lost heart.